everybody, this is Diamond Grandma, and I am doing a video today on kitting up. Somebody had asked me to do a video on how I kit up, and I'm going to do one. I may not kit up like a lot of other people do, but anyway, I'm going to kit up right quick for y'all. This is one that I have not showed y'all. This is one that is in the pack of the, I believe it was 12 that I got that are sunsets. So this is one that I'm going to kit up. It's got 24 colors. So I am going to put that to the side. Okay, this is what I kit up in. This is a Harbor Freight box. I've got 1 through 24 in this one, and this one that I am doing has exactly 24 colors. So that is the reason why I like to use these. I love to use these boxes. They're little boxes and everything fits in there so good. But I think they're like $5.99 at Harbor Freight, which is a lot cheaper than what you can get anything at Walmart for. And I just like the Harbor Freight ones. So let me get that wax out of the way. But anyway, this is what it is. I'm going to set it over here to the side. And I don't have no rhyme and reason for my kitting up. I kit up as I come to them. A lot of people do them in order, not me. I don't do a diamond painting in order. I skip all the way around. I'm just, that way I just skip around. Stick this up here so I have something to put my garbage in. Alright. So this might get a little boring to some of y'all, but I'm going to do number 18. Which, like I say, I don't have a rhyme or reason for doing these. And I like these little scissors that I got. I got these little scissors at the Dollar Tree. And they are just the right size for kitting up. But I just dump all of mine in there. And I do my boxes, I do 1 through 24. I do the numbers on top of mine because that way I don't have to change the symbols every time I do them. And I look at my grid. So, I mean, a lot of people put the symbols on top of theirs. I just use little stickers. And I keep the same numbers on my little boxes. So I don't have to change mine. And your beads, you know, have the numbers on them, so it's just easier for me. But I guess it's what everybody else is used to doing. I mean, I'm used to doing mine this way, so that's the reason why I do mine that way. But I am going to have a video coming up. I got some more diamond paintings done. So, and I am going to do a video on sealing because I know a lot of y'all had asked how I seal mine. And some of you had even asked how I did my canvases. How I covered it and all that stuff when I complete them, you know. So I'm going to do a video on that. And like I say, y'all may get bored watching this video. But if you hear something going on in the background, my husband is mowing the yard. So it's a pretty day in Mississippi today. So he is mowing the yard this afternoon. So, but I have done 2 diamond paintings in the last 2 days. So I'm going to do them and get them done to where y'all can see a video on that. But I cut the tops off of mine and I pour them in there and shut my boxes. I don't put them in no particular order because like I say, y'all, when I diamond paint, I'm all over the place. I pour a bunch of one color in there And I use all that color up beads up that I've got in my little tray. Then I go to another color I want to do. I just don't have no rhyme or reason to the way I do mine. I know a lot of people go, you know, just do sections at a time. Not this chick. I'm all over the place. But to me, when you go all over the place, you don't get bored with that one little section. And I have these little clips. Let me see if I can find one. I have these little clips like this. I bought these at the Dollar Tree. I think you get like 5 or 6 for $1. And I just clip my plastic back on the side. And I do mine. Lord, have I been talking and then again got myself messed up talking. Huh. Oh. I'm crazy, y'all. Had some in my lap. Crazy, crazy. Been one of them days. Hope everybody had a good Labor Day. Hope everybody had a good little weekend off, if you got a weekend off. It wasn't no different for me. I mean, it's same thing. I don't work. Of course, you know, I have to be here for my mother. My brother and his family went to the beach, so I couldn't plan on going anywhere. I had to be close to home in case she needed me. So, we didn't do nothing. We stayed at home. Which is fine with me. I diamond painted all weekend. But it's been pretty here. Sun's been shining. So I ain't got nothing to complain about. I'm good. So, but this is, to me, is how I do mine. Nothing special. I know some people do theirs in Ziploc bags. Me, I'm too flimsy. I mean, I'm too fumbly with mine. And I don't know if that comes with age or what that comes with. But I am just too fumbly the older I get with doing things. I'm just not as... I'm not as young as I used to be. I'll be 49 this year. So, the older you get, you know, you tend to lose some of your stuff. But I'm hoping I'll keep my mind fresh. That's one reason why I like the diamond paint, because they tell you the older you get to be sure and stay active, keep your brain active, and I believe diamond painting helps do that. My granddaughter has got ADD or ADHD, whatever way you want to put it. And I believe it helps her too to work on staying focused on things. So, but this is how I get up. Nothing spectacular. I do have, though, I did go to Harbor Freight. I do have 3 boxes. So when I get over 50 different colors, like on the big ones, I do have 2 to 3 boxes out here. Most of the time, I have not had to use my 3rd box yet, because I have not got a painting that has gotten over 50 colors yet. So, and I may not have to use the 3rd box, but I've kept it because you never know when the little hinges or something might, these little flips parts right here on the front of your box may wear out. And you have to replace it with another one. So, I would advise you to at least get 3 if you decide you want to buy from Harbor Freight. But they're just neat little boxes, like I say. And they fit in there real good. Sometimes I've had to use Ziploc bags. If, like, I have a color and there's more than what I need, I mean, more than in the bag that will fit in my boxes, well, I put them, the rest of them in a Ziploc bag and put the number on them that it goes to, either 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. So that's how I do that. If it's more than what I need, I get them out of these little bags right here. Unless they come, now if they come in a Ziploc bag, I just leave them in a Ziploc bag. If I have more than what I need in my box, I just leave them in a Ziploc bag. Because it has numbers on it too. I think it has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on it. So you'll know with it too. But if you have any other ideas of any kind of videos that y'all want me to do, I'm all for it. Like I say, I don't work, and I can do videos. I'm still going to do one on my ceiling. I haven't got ready to seal any yet, so I'm fixing to do that. But somebody had put on there they wanted to see me how I kit up, and I thought, well, I'll just do it right quick because I'm fixing to start one. When I seen the comment, I said, oh, well, I'm fixing to start one, so I'll just do that right quick and kit up so they can see it. And there, right there is how I kit up. Keep them all in this little box. If I have to go anywhere where I can go and work on a diamond painting, I take my clipboard. I have a clipboard. I'll take it, take this, I just stick my wax down in there, take my pen, and take my tray with me. And if y'all did not know it, these right here is one of them little grippers. If you'll cut off one of them little grippers, or just a piece of that gripper, you can stick it in the bottom of your tray like that, and your beads won't fall out when you're trying to, you know, slosh them around, get them in their little slots. And I learned that from another YouTuber. So I thought I'd throw that out there for y'all. But if you like what you see, hit the like button. I know it was kind of boring, but I don't do anything special kitting up. I'm just a pretty simple person, and I don't see it in doing anything real complicated when you kit up. But like I say, these are the perfect little boxes for y'all. I just put like 1 through 24. The other one's got 25 through 50 on it. And this is the one I use most time, because most of the small ones I do don't have over 24 colors in it. And if it's got 25 colors in it, a lot of times I'll just get a little Ziploc bag and put the 25th color in it, so I don't have to get a whole nother box out just for one. But they all fit in there just, you know, real perfect on top of each other. And you do have room for a Ziploc bag over here if you have 25 and don't want to have to dig out the other box. But anyway, I just want to say thank you for watching me kit up. Thanks for giving me the idea that you want to see me kit up. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you would like to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you as a subby. And I just want to say thanks for stopping by and watching my channel.